What's going on, guys? Today we are checking out the Attack on Titan Union Arena Japanese set, which is due to release June the 28th. So they've revealed some information, revealed some cards. We've got signatures, got signed cards by the voice actors. And not only that, we've got some cards with serials as well. It's not the cards with signatures, it's separate. But we are, there's both. You're getting both. You're getting signatures and serials, which is really good to see. Really good to see that they keep getting signatures for sets and it's not just generic stamps and things like that. So we are getting 6 signed cards. These are all newly drawn illustrations for this set. So if we just quickly look at them, they are 2-star SRs, and we've got the voice actor's signature on them for these 6 characters. We've got Mikasa, Levi, and we've got a total of 6 signed cards. So that's really nice to see. Really nice to see new designs for these specific cards. If we scroll down, so I think these are the newly drawn illustrations. Let's just translate the page so we can see a bit more information. So yes, this part is about the new illustrations, and here are the characters for the new illustrations. So you'll notice that there are characters here that aren't on those signed cards. So those signed cards, we're only getting 6 characters. And if you notice, so like, for example, if you look at Eren or Ellen, as the translation suggests, like his design there is coming from this image. So, we're obviously getting Hanji and all these other characters that don't have signed cards, but they're probably just going to be on, maybe like 1-star SR, something that won't have the signature, but will have this new illustration on it instead. And the rest of the characters here from those signed cards above, it is the same artwork as is this sort of poster we've got. So and on to serials. So we've got serials on the action point cards. This is fantastic to see. The signatures were revealed a few days ago, and I think the serials were revealed literally like today or this morning of recording this video on Twitter. So we've got Eren, action point serial card, and then we've also got Mikasa action point serial card. So really good to see we're getting both serials and signatures. I know there's been a few sets in Japanese that have had pen signed by the voice actor cards that also have serials on them, which is incredible. It really is, but I think that's probably going to be really difficult for them to do for most sets. I think pen signed serialized cards probably is not going to happen every set, let's be honest. I'm not surprised that we're not getting that for this set. I think this is still fantastic. Serial action points and signed cards. I think it's great. I think it's really good. We've got the box and booster pack design down here. Just the box artwork. It looks really nice. I think they've gone with those new illustrations again on the design of the box and the pack. So that's the same as the 2-star SR Eren, and we got Levi on the box with him at the top. The release date is June the 28th. Now, this will be, in my opinion, really interesting to see how well it does. So in terms of Attack on Titan as an IP, obviously a lot of people know Attack on Titan, a lot of people do like it. It's a big shonen IP, it is massive. It has concluded, the show has ended. But Weiss Schwarz had some Attack on Titan sets. Their most recent was Final Season, which came out anywhere between a year to 2 years ago. It's not quite 2 years, but it's definitely over a year. And what happened with that is it kind of came out during a bit of a boom. Lots of people ordered it. It was very oversupplied compared to the actual demand for the set, which obviously meant that box prices, the cards inside, there wasn't that much value there. It kind of didn't do that well. Obviously, a lot got printed, a lot got ordered, but Weiss is print to pre-order, so there was just a lot of supply and not enough people wanting it. And some of that, obviously, the reason it didn't do too well was because of the supply, but a lot of people also suggest that there's another reason why it normally doesn't do that great, is that out of like for example here, out of the signed cards, we've only got one female, we've only got one waifu card, which is the Mikasa. The series, the set, they're always very male focused. There's a lot of male characters in them. It's not a waifu set, which, I mean, in Weiss Schwarz, I mean, similar to Union Arena with some of the sets they've had, if it's a set that has a lot of female characters and some of them being lewd or anything like that, they always seem to just blow up in price and become very collectible and very expensive. Now, obviously, this doesn't have that. It's got one female character on the signed cards, and obviously we've got Mikasa here as well for the serialized card. So I definitely think this being serialized will also help add desirability and value. You know, people are definitely going to prefer this action point card over Eren. And obviously there are other female characters, but unfortunately they're not the signed cards. It's just Mikasa. So I think this will be a really interesting one. I'm still excited for it. I love to see this happening. Like, I love to see Attack on Titan getting a Union Arena set with signatures, with serials. I think that's awesome. And I'm definitely very keen on this and hope it gets an English release. And when it does, I'd definitely pick up a box. But at the same time, I'm very interested to see just how it does generally. Like, does it sell well when it comes out, or, you know, will it be similar to Weiss, where it, you know, didn't do that great, maybe because of the lack of female cast and it on those chase cards anyway. So yeah, I mean, I'm still excited for it either way. Really good. I'm really excited to see the cards actually when they're out and you can see the physical copy, because, you know, these are flat images at the end of the day. I mean, they still look awesome and you can kind of picture it, but seeing the cards with texture is a completely different thing. Like, they look so different. So I'll be excited to see maybe some of the reveals just before the set comes out. They might show off some of the physical cards and see what they actually look like with the signatures. But yeah, overall, I think it's great news. I'm excited for it. Let me know what you think in the comments though. Do you think it's going to be well received and popular, or, you know, maybe it won't be as big as some people are expecting? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please hit like and subscribe if you did. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.